Hey guys, the Reverends here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls Let's Challenge with the 4 Night Challenge. I gotta figure out a better way to work that. We defeated Tiamat, now we're gonna begin the Earthgift Shrines. If you guys don't recall how bonus dungeons went in the Dawn of Souls, the shrines basically had bosses that you had to go through the floors multiple times, or the dungeons multiple times, so you could fight each one. That's not what I'm gonna do, or at least I'm not gonna make you watch it. What I'll do is that I will record all of the dungeon that you guys will see for one time only. I will stop recording and then I'll continue recording once we get to the boss. And the nice thing about OBS is I can stop recording and then start recording all over again at a different location without having to end my video. I could just basically pause the recording. Nice thing about this place is you're going to get a lot of battle items that you may or may not use, which is fine. You can always sell them for money if you need them. And a lot of items that will increase your stats, maybe your MP pulls, a lot of good stuff. This first one is actually just like a Valley of Death, where all the soldiers are actually monsters, and you have to try to clear them through and make your way through the labyrinth of the little dungeon of trees. It's not that hard. It's just try. At this point, if you did this after all the shrines, this should be no problem. Your biggest problem is going to be you're going to get tired of this place really quickly. Especially because since there's 4 bosses, you have to fight this place 4 times. However, it is nice to kill them all just for the experience. Like I said, experience equals stats, stats equals better warriors. Better warriors means better chances to survive. And you're gonna want that, as this entire challenge isn't just about if we can win the main game, but it's also these bonus dungeons. You could easily do these challenges with just one character, with one class, or without upgrades, or with one person without upgrades. But the bonus dungeons are a lot more complicated and they're a lot harder. And so the true test isn't to see if we could just beat the story. No, can we completely beat everything with just these restrictions? And this was actually a fun challenge I used to do because I love Final Fantasy, especially the first one. And the answer is you can. And this whole point of this is just to show how to do it. We could have actually gotten here a lot earlier at a lower level. It's just, it's better not to run, not because of the fact for the experience, but because since you wear a lot of weighted armor, you're going to be a lot slower than the enemies, which means your ability to run is going to be a lot harder to do. In this oasis, all you're doing is following the trees. As you can see, the trees make an arrow, you follow the arrow. And once you get to the oasis, you're out. That other floor was just a little hub area, nothing really crazy. Here you go. The silver apple, it raises your max HP from here, Leo is the one hurting the most for it, so we'll give it to Leo. Does Leo actually need it? No, but might as well just give it away. Okay, let me see here. Give me one moment. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, now let's continue. Alright, there's 4 enemies. It really doesn't matter which one you choose. I'm gonna go for this one just for formality's sake. This is the kind of dungeon where you do want to make sure everyone is fully healed and you save before every battle. Alright, the 2-headed dragon. Now, this is how we're going to handle the 2-headed dragon. I think somebody's wearing the defender, which is fine because where is it? The white robe. There we go. We're gonna use hold on. We want you to use the giant's glove. We want you to use okay, no. Okay, so we want you to use the white robe. You use the defender. And I want you to use a you use to protect. Okay. I forgot to change. Hold on here. I'm gonna do something here. Just so it's easier. Okay. Hold on here. I reset for a reason. Let me go to my config. Let me set my cursor to memory. Now what that will do is it will just remember everything I'm doing. Now let's have you use giant gloves. You use the white robe. You use defender. And then we'll have you use invis. As you can see, it just makes everything a whole lot easier. And we're just gonna keep this up. Okay. Now we'll start attacking and we'll see what our stats are. There we go. Yeah, so the first few bosses, these are actually based off of Final Fantasy III bosses. They're not that difficult. There we go. Now, I'm going to pause here, guys. And then what's going to happen is when we come back to record again, through the magic of editing, we'll be back here so we can fight the next flame. Give me one moment. Alright guys, I'm back. And now here we are. I'm on the top right hand corner of the 4th floor of the Earthgift Shrine. And now we're going to fight Ahriman. just like before, we're gonna treat this just like we did before. So we're gonna begin with Giant's Gloves. Where is it? White Robe. Defender. We're gonna cast Eviz. Yep, that's fine. That's a healing turn for him. But I didn't hit him yet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he has Earthquake. Earthquake is the only dangerous move he actually has. Because he can still technically hit us. Oh, and he's got Blaze. But you know, it's Blaze. Technically, if you're worried about it, you could cast... Yeah, he's got Ice Storm too. If you're worried about it, you could technically do this and do Null Blaze. And then Null Shock. Hey, that called good shot. But yeah, there's Arimon. It didn't take much for Arimon. Here we go. We got a Dry Ether and a Mega Elixir. Alright guys, I'm going to pause right here. Next time I come back, now we'll be in the bottom left corner. Give me one moment. Hey guys, I'm back and welcome to the third boss of the Earthgift Shrine. This is the bottom left-hand corner now, and now we're going to see how this goes. Ah, Cerberus. So, Cerberus does like using electrical attacks, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use Giant's Gloves. No Shock. No. White Robe. We're gonna have you cast Invis and then No Shock. Yeah, as you can see there, Giant's Glove, White Robe, Invis. And then, if you have it, you can use the healing staff. And then we're just gonna do it one more time. And then we can attack. Yeah, it shouldn't take long here for Cerberus. Actually, he's probably gonna die this turn. Yep, there it goes. That gives us Kotetsu, and I'll be right back and we'll finally do the last boss for this area for this episode in the bottom right hand corner. Give me one moment. Alright guys, so Wyvern's here bringing you the last boss of this area, which is going to be in the bottom right hand corner. And it's going to be Echidna. Now, Echidna is going to have some nasty attacks on her. Echidna is probably the most dangerous after Arimon. She does use Earthquake, or Quake. She does use Flare, so she is quite dangerous. And because of the Protect Rings, it's not guaranteed that we're going to be safe. It's just we can only hope. Oh yeah, she does death spells. Okay, and one more, and then we should be able to battle. Yeah, there's that flare. Oof, that flare hits hard. I don't think we have anything else except for the healing staff. Fair enough. That's fine. Let's give a speed drink to my character. This would increase his speed, which means he's gonna do extra hits. There it goes. And there goes a kidnap. We get an exposure for it. And that's it. Now we can leave the Earthgift Shrine. In the next episode, guys, I think we're going to begin the Hellfire Chasm. For now, it's Storm signing out. Later, guys.